The following story really happened. I saw it with my own eyes. Maybe it didn't happen as I saw it, but more on that later. We were all going out camping, me and 3 friends from university. You know, university. Let me introduce my friends. This is Darren. I wouldn't say that he's our group friend leader. Actually, I would. He's the one that always gets us out of the house and into the action. He's the first one to hit on that cute girl by the bar. He's the first one to jump from the roof into the swimming pool. According to himself, he was even more impulsive when he was a kid. I can only imagine his childhood and how often he must have broken his leg, scraped his knees, and hit his head. Still, if it weren't for Darren, we wouldn't have half the amount of fun we have. Okay, hang on. No more going further. So, this is Skinwalker, an RPG game, right? RPG horror game. Excuse me. I don't know why there's no sound. I think there's just not sound yet, maybe, I think. I'm not sure. I think it's just no sound yet. So let's continue. This girl is Celeste. We've known each other since we were children. We met each other when she moved into the house next door when I was 7. My mom told me to go show her around the neighborhood, and after that we were inseparable for a few years. She's a nice girl, although her health isn't the best. She has some kind of heart problem, which I forgot the name of. This forced her to be away from school during extended periods of time during her childhood. Because of this, till we started university, I was only her friend. Still, she never complained, and I've always seen her as a positive, happy girl. Next is me. I'm Joe. As the name implies, I'm pretty normal. I don't have any overwhelmingly bad qualities, but on the other hand, I don't have any overwhelmingly good ones either. I live in this apartment a short walk from university. This is where us 4 friends usually gather before going out. I apologize for the dog in the background. This guy here, looking all relaxed on my bed, is Michael. He's my neighbor living in the apartment next door. One day while I had Celeste over, he just barged in. Hey man, your place looks pretty nice. Mind if I join you for dinner? As you can imagine, he's pretty pushy. I don't think he realizes it himself. He came over several times after that day. After that, we somehow naturally became friends. Cool. Okay, there's the audio. I knew it was just quiet. So one day, Darren came with the idea that we should go camping. Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So camping we went. It could be fun, right? Of course, Michael and Celeste disliked the idea of staying in a cabin. It's a camping trip. We don't have to sleep in the wilderness. So Darren told us about the woods near the cabin. I don't remember much about the trip to the cabin. We joked around, took a few breaks, normal stuff. The way we drove up to the cabin and left the car there. We took a short break in the cabin and set out in the wilderness. We went pretty far in. I can't say how far in distance exactly, but it took several hours to get to where we set up camp. First day, we just screwed around. Nothing abnormal happened. But then... That's a real nice camp. 110. Okay. Darren's taking a nap. Celeste, did you sleep well last night? Celeste has a real manly voice. A cooking pot. I need water to cook anything. Can I go back to bed? No need to go into the tent right now. What's this guy's name? Michael? Morning there, or should I say, good afternoon. Fix us some wood for the fire, will ya? Okay. I set out to gather wood for a new fire and water to cook with. Is that wood? Nice. Now I need water. Well, those are quite some woods. I like how the woods are surrounded by the deep void of nothingness. What is that sound? Doesn't sound like something you'd hear in a forest. I'm sure you know all about that. Oh, I can really book it. Okay. Can I? Oh, there we go. A bucket of water. Now we can go home. That was a weird sound. The sound stopped. Nothing I would be afraid of. The monster's gonna be afraid of me, the Skinwalker. Poured water into the cooking pot. Oh yeah, and add fire. I should have enough wood to make the fire last a while tonight. Oh yeah. There's enough wood for a fire. We can cook now. Alright, now what? Michael. My head hurts. Okay. Celeste. Alright, let's cook something up, shall we? Fantastic. Later that evening. Ah, what a nice fire with friends. Very beautiful. What's up with the blood like mist on my screen? Darren, what the hell is up with this fog? Every time we've been here before, there haven't ever been any fog. Okay. Celeste, it's really chilly outside for being in the middle of summer. How about I throw myself into the fire? Nah. Michael, it's time to go to sleep soon. We're all out of booze. Guess we have to go back to town tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that 4-hour check. Maybe we shouldn't have gone so deep in. Hey, anyone else hear that sound? Nah, it can't be nothing. Yeah, now that you mention it, what is that? It sounds like something metally. Metally? Is that even a word? Are you stupid? Shut up, asshole. It's a word if I say so. Can I go investigate? Stopped. Maybe it was some kind of machine? Who the hell would go out hours from the nearest civilization in the middle of the night and start revving up some kind of weird machine? Who gives a shit? It's probably someone using a chainsaw or something. Let's go to sleep. I'm tired. And they all go into the tent. Can I go investigate the woods, or will I die? Shouldn't go too far from the camp. It's evening, and I don't want to go walking through a dark forest. Celeste. Celeste. What's going on your mind, Celeste? Talk to me, Celeste. Am I gonna get the girl? I'm sure that was no chainsaw. I wonder what it was. Celeste has a very manly voice, by the way. Sleepiness soon overtook everyone. Oh, good lord. Something's gonna stick its face in through there. Something woke you up a few hours later in your half-awake state. You stumbled outside the tent. Good lord. The fire's gone. The water's... Ugh. Darren, Michael, Celeste, is that you? The mist is even thicker than before. I can't see much. Okay, let's go marching into the woods. There's that sound again. Can I go this way? What's up here? Wait, can I go over here? This way is the lake. The sound's coming from somewhere else. Okay. Over here? Maybe? Nah. Oh, who is that? Michael. Kinda looks like Michael's silhouette. Hello? Michael, is that you? It's gonna come after me. Say something, will ya? Who are you? Ugh. Whoa, stop right there. I have a knife. Oh, it's getting closer. It has red eyes. Shit! I'm out of here. I need to warn the others. Can I go back? I'm going back to the tent. Okay. Run, Joe, run. Run, Joe, run. Celeste, I need your protection. Celeste. I'm so glad I'm back with you, Celeste, and Darren, and Michael. Hey, wake up. There's something outside the tent. What? Oh, sorry, that was Celeste. I'm sure there is. Lots of squirrels and shit. Now go back to sleep. Is Michael here? Yeah, I'm right here. Why wouldn't I be? I don't know. The thing outside looked like you. It was probably some animal. I don't think we have to worry about a fox or whatever. Take it easy and go back to sleep. Well, alright, Dad. Maybe it was just some animal. But those sounds. A few minutes later. Oh, fuck right off. Okay, drop it. Whoever that is, I want to sleep already. Wasn't me. Me neither. That didn't sound like any of our voices. Well, shit. Now I'm never gonna be able to sleep. Should we go outside and look? Maybe if it's some crazy psycho with an axe. All the more reason to check it out. Everyone just has the same voice. Sometimes they turn southern, sometimes they don't. Sometimes Celeste sounds like a bodybuilder. It's not like the tent's made of some kind of impenetrable fortress. Seriously, if that was one of you guys, tell me right now. This ain't funny anymore. I have a heart condition. ... Okay, everyone get out together and check it out. I ain't going alone. Alright. Well. Here we go. What the heck is that? Someone was definitely here. Oh, is that a dead animal? Shit. Calm down, Celeste. We are 4 against 1 here. It'll be fine. What if the dude got some kind of weapon with him? Well, I am a human weapon. I am the deadliest element. I mean, he killed this little critter, didn't he? Michael's right. We gotta get the hell out of here. We can't just up and leave. It's the middle of the night. What about our stuff? Screw our stuff. I'm not staying here another minute. Fine, we'll leave. But at least bring the flashlight and some food and water. Is that sound getting louder? I think you're overreacting, though. We haven't even seen anyone. Still, someone or something left this dead creature here. We can't exactly go back to sleep with no worries. Guess you're right. I'll go get the flashlight. Everyone bring some stuff you think we might need. A couple of minutes later. Alright, let's go. Alright, and they're all in my pocket. Can't look at that. Alright, let's roll. Autobots, roll out. To the woods. Oh, it is getting louder. It's so dark. At least it's still summer, it's not pitch black. This fog is really annoying, though. So we're going back. I guess that's the plan. Okay. What is that sound? Oh my god, there's someone behind us. I didn't even see that. In the woods. The black, silhouette. A while later, it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were going. He was swearing and looking all around. We've been walking for awfully long now. You sure we're on the right path, Darren? I've walked this path hundreds of times. We are on the right path. He has a plan. I don't recognize anything from when we were walking to the camp, though. I said we are on the right path. Okay, Darren. But as time went on, it became obvious that Darren had no idea where we were. Darren couldn't find the path. Maybe it was the fog. Maybe the darkness. Maybe something else. Either way, we were lost. Kept looking behind me. Just having that feeling where you think someone is watching or stalking you. Where it feels like someone wants to sell you something. Oh. I nearly tripped over Celeste when she fell. Help Celeste up? Why is it giving me an option here? Sure. Took Celeste's hand and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. Oh, Lord. Why would you say it that way? It makes me think bad things. I recognize that tree. We're getting to the cabin. Again, I had the feeling that something was watching me. My gut was screaming me that something, somewhere, was wrong. I realized the sound from earlier was back. Softer, but still present. Started looking around, panicking. Did a head count, or more accurately, silhouette count. Me, Celeste holding my hand, Darren in the lead, Michael to the left, Who the heck was the guy besides Michael? Oh, goodness. My grip on Celeste's hand tightened and I quickened my pace. Thought about shouting out, but was worried. If I did, maybe the thing would turn around and jump Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. Ran my fingers along a knife I brought from camp. Then the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I looked next to the thing next to Michael. She looked just like Celeste. Oh my god. The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. Oh, Jesus. It wasn't Celeste. Oh my god. What the hell? I should have ran or screamed, but my body was clenching up for no reason. The thing turned and walked into the mist. Good god. I caught up with the others as they entered the cabin, practically in tears. I couldn't find the car and were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door. What is that? He followed us here. He really wants something from us. He doesn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though. What the hell does he want with us? Hell if I know, ask him. Open the door. Hey, don't touch that door. I wasn't gonna. Nothing useful? What is that, a bench? Celeste. She's breathing quite heavy. Michael. Just stir the door, it'll be alright. What is that? Did he go away? Maybe. Perhaps. Let's start a fireplace. Don't have any matches. Okay. Oh. Shit, the bastard hit the breaker. But he can't get in, right? Yeah! There goes Celeste. Celeste! He is just trying to scare us. Take it easy. If you say so. Huh. Okay. Couple of books and board games. Table. That's a huge table. What's over here? These different... Okay. Michael? I'm starting to believe what you say you saw earlier. Me too, brother. Me too. Open the door. Hey, don't touch the door. Alright, Darren. It's fine. He's just trying to scare us. Over here. Over here. No. Down here. Maybe. A bench made out of a big tree trunk. Got the window. I don't see anything. What am I supposed to be looking at? Obviously, I'm supposed to look out here. Oh, I see a doorway. I'm stupid. This is a really nice cabin. Celeste, don't cry. She seems to be hyperventilating. It's alright, Celeste. The door is locked and it's the only way in. We're safe here. No response. Not even ... Outside? I don't like that. Oh my goodness. Who is that? He has a hole in his face. Then he wanders back into the woods. Good, he can stay out there. Very simple kitchen. Oh my god, hi Darren. Why are you here? You scared me. We're safe here, it's cool, man. We played some cards here before going out camping. Okay. What if I go back here? Oh, wait, did you guys see that? There's something over there. Oh, wait, it's Michael, never mind. I'm a dumb. Michael, what you looking at? Brother, you saw something looking like me? No, it looked like Celeste. Can I open the door? Better not touch it. Okay. Nothing useful. Okay. Suddenly, a strong sense of nausea hit me. There was something in the air. I could feel the horror overtaking me again. Oh. I'm turning into a Skinwalker. What the heck? Oh, I'm playing. Nothing outside? Okay. Michael, help a brother out. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm coming, Michael. Don't worry. I'm just getting stuck on walls. Michael's dead. I don't feel so good. Open the door. Okay. It's useful. My friends. I need to check on the others. Hope you can hear me over all this. Hello, Celeste. Talk to me, Darren. Darren's dying too. Can't get up. Hi. It's outside. Anything new? Nothing new. Okay. What if I just go to sleep? Take a nap. Couldn't take it anymore. Had to lie down. Couldn't sleep, and I wouldn't have even if I could. I just wanted to rest. Waited for the world to stop spinning. I looked out a window. Oh my god. Look at his face. There was someone in the tree. I stared back, not able to register what was going on. Quickly pulled the blinds down. Good lord! Celeste came through the door. She looked pale and disheveled. Dragged her to the bed and laid her down. She was gasping for air as if something was suffocating her. Eventually, breathing became more regular. I asked where the others were. She shrugged. The room had stopped spinning a bit, but I felt far from good. Oh, okay. Oh, suddenly a voice could be heard from the locked door. What was worse, though, was that it was Celeste's voice. Let me in, God, let me in there. Immediately pulled my knife and placed it at the Celeste lying in the bed. No! Her eyes grew wide with shock and alarm, but they could have been faked. What are you doing? I'm the real one, and the one out there, that's the imposter. I was kind of in a trance, unsure what to do, and staring down at her. Maybe I would have stabbed her if the voice at the door hadn't changed into some low, deep, guttural voice. Then it became high-pitched like a little girl's. I pulled my knife away. Snapped out of the trance, and now the nausea was returning. Got to the door and opened it. Why would you open it? There was nothing there but a trail of black liquid. Don't follow it, you moron! Suddenly I got the feeling that it might not be the best idea to go outside. Let's go outside. The thing was nowhere to be seen. Just as I was turning around, I took a look at the roof. There it was. It was close to a corner, about to turn. It's like an albino male with really long limbs. He had oh my god, its face flashes, look, in the middle of the screen. It had fingers instead of toes, and all 20 of them were elongated. He was facing away from me. Good god, this isn't the Skinwalker of Navajo legend. What is this? Suddenly the head swiveled 180 degrees and stared at me. Started choking up as if suffocated. It was hard to breathe. The thing opened its mouth slowly and deliberately. Thought it was going to devour me when its tongue snaked out. On the tip of the tongue was my face, like a tumor. Eyes closed, lips upturned into some psycho smile. There's a legend somewhere that when you see a doppelganger, you die. Thought of that legend. But then the creature rounded the corner and it was gone. I lost it and followed. Vision hazy. My heartbeat suddenly seemed ear-splitting to me. I was stumbling because my legs seemed unable to coordinate. Suddenly I stumbled forward and toppled down. Once I lay there face down in the grass, my body just seemed to shut down. I couldn't move, couldn't even turn my head. There was something dripping on my back. My eyelids seemed heavy and started closing of their own accords. Saw white feet with long fingers for toes step into view. Oh my god. When my eyes opened, Celeste was shaking me. She was on the brink of tears and her voice was cracking. Get up, that bastard was in your skin. Oh my god, what the hell? This game is great. My head hurt. I was about to ask her what happened when she started pulling me backwards toward the door. We toppled out and stumbled towards Darren's car, which was parked in a different location than what I remembered. I was glad to be alive. The mist had stopped completely. Celeste was downright crying now. She pushed me into the back seat. That's when I noticed. I was wearing different clothes from when I lost consciousness. Michael was there, huddled up and face buried on his knees. Some clothes, stained with blood, were beside him. They were mine. Darren immediately stepped on the pedal, but nothing happened. Hell yeah, Darren. He swore and did it again. I noticed that Celeste was armed with a shotgun. Oh, hell yeah. I asked them what was going on. The thing joined us. He looked like you. He got out of the house and found the car. We were halfway down the road. Hey, my buddy just hopped on. Bro's playing The Sims. What a weirdo. We were halfway down the road. Then Michael started screaming. I looked at Michael. He had a glazed over look in his eyes. The thing burst out of your clothes and jumped out of the car. Michael had the shotgun. He was firing out the window. We saw the thing run all the way back to the house at the friggin' speed of light. It was in my skin? Yeah. I looked down at myself. I wondered if I had been possessed, or if worse, the thing had cut off my skin and wore it as a coat. I shuddered at the thought of something crawling around in my skin. I asked Michael if he was alright. The thing talked to me. I asked about what. He didn't respond. I realized he was sobbing. The car jolted into motion. Darren fist pumped as the car started accelerating. Hell yeah. Turned back towards the cabin and saw the albino thing standing on the roof of the house watching us. I shuddered and turned back. Celeste screamed. Oh my god! The thing was in front of the car, on the windshield. Dude, what is that? It opened its mouth and my tongue face slithered out. Celeste fired the shotgun. Bang! The glass shattered and it was thrown backwards. Heck yeah, Celeste. What a god. Darren shrieked, and I saw blood coming from his face. Something pierced my face, and I realized it was glass. The car skidded to a stop. Is it dead? The car doors opened without any discernible reason, and I fell out. The thing lay directly across from me, eyes closed as if it was sleeping. I wished I could close my eyes. Its mouth hung open, and I saw myself again emerging. Ugh! Oh my god! This is horrifying. I didn't move or say anything because I couldn't. My face looked at me and started to talk. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to be you. It repeated over and over again. It was coming close to me. I wondered if it was going to bite me to death. The thing's eyes shut open and I realized it was going to kiss me. What? I managed to regain some control and instinctively twisted back from it. I guess that was what saved me. Oh yeah. There was a sound like an explosion and blood spouted from the thing. Celeste was standing over it. Face and body were bleeding, and she had this spaced out psychopathic look in her eyes. Absolute badassery all around. She just fired the shotgun. My face looked directly at me. I am you, it whispered. Down it goes. She fired again, and I saw my own face begin rotting to nothing more than a skeleton in front of me. The thing's head flowered open. That's the best word I can find to describe it. Its head kind of split and split again, peeling away. I saw faces, lots of them, all on the inside of its head. I think I saw Celeste and Michael's faces. They were whispering something unintelligible. Ugh, it's like the Eye of Sauron. In the center, where the brain should be, there was a single red cat-like eye that was rotating in its socket. Celeste, we need that shotgun one more time. It's producing the mechanical droning sound. Celeste fired one last time. The thing sort of withered away, becoming wrinkled and smaller and rotten, until it just disappeared. Celeste dropped the shotgun. I started twitching and spasming as control of my body returned to me. Eventually I stood up. We got into the car silently. Darren was bleeding too, but no one said anything. We drove back to the city in silence. We explained the way the damaged car is being attacked by some crazy thieves. We had ourselves patched up. Michael was still in a shock-like state. I hear he was like that for a while. When I asked him what he thought of the incident later, he denied it ever happened, with no compelling conviction. His eyes looked dead. He had lost weight. I don't know if he forced himself not to remember, or if he genuinely knows nothing of it. I know what I saw, but I can't remember the exact place. Good Lord, it's been 2 months now. We still refrain from talking about it. If you were expecting some huge twist or something, you'd be disappointed. I still don't know what we met out there. I don't want to know, actually. Still have nightmares about my own face shouting, "I am you." One thing I do know, though. I'm never going camping ever again. Good call, good call. And that game was freaking awesome. I assume there are other endings. If I do the other things like not helping Celeste up or staying inside. If you want to see those, let me know down in... Oh, the game just closed. Okay. If you want to see those, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you all in the next video.